Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something you probably don't think about much, but is super interesting. Your fingernails? Yeah, fingernails. They're weird when you think about it, right? Like little hard plates just growing out of your fingers. But they're also super useful. Imagine trying to peel an orange or scratch an itch without them. Today, we're going to uncover some mind-blowing facts about these often overlooked parts of our bodies. Get ready to be amazed, because you're about to become a fingernail expert. Okay, maybe not an expert, but you're going to know a lot more than you did before. And you'll probably never look at your nails the same way again. Okay, first up, let's address the hand you use the most, your dominant hand. Did you know that your fingernails actually grow faster on your dominant hand? It's true. Scientists think it might be because we use our dominant hands more, which increases blood flow to those fingers and faster growing nails. So, if you've ever noticed that you're trimming your right hand's nails more often than your left, well, now you know why. It's kind of like how your muscles get stronger when you use them more, except it's your nails and they're not getting swole. They're just, growing. Now, let's talk about the speed of this whole nail growing business. On average, fingernails grow about 3.5 millimeters per month. Think about that. In a year, your nails grow over 4 centimeters. That's longer than a gummy bear. And if you're wondering about toenails, well, they're a bit slower, only growing about 1.6 millimeters per month. Why the difference? Well, it's thought to be related to how much exposure to the elements and how much work your nails get. Your fingers just do a lot more than your toes, unless you're a foot model, maybe. Ever wonder what your nails are actually of? Well, get ready for some science. Fingernails are made of a protein called keratin. You know what else is made of keratin? Your hair and skin. It's like the building block of all things tough and protective on your body. Keratin is a pretty amazing protein. It's strong, flexible, and water-resistant. So, next time you're admiring your luscious locks or the strength of your nails, give a little shout-out to keratin, the MVP of your body's outer layers. Chapter 4. The curious case of fluctuating nail growth. Here's something else that's pretty wild. The rate at which your nails grow can actually change. It's not constant, it's affected by a bunch of different factors. Age, for example, plays a role. Younger people tend to have faster growing nails than older folks. Your overall health also matters. Certain health conditions like thyroid disorders can impact nail growth. And get this, even the time of year can make a difference. Nails tend to grow faster in the summer months than in the winter. Chapter 5. Your nails, a window to your health. Speaking of health, here's where things get really interesting. Your nails can actually reveal a lot about what's going on inside your body. It's like they're little health report cards right at your fingertips. For example, if your nails are brittle or discolored, it could be a sign of a nutritional deficiency. Pale or white nails can sometimes indicate anemia, which is a low red blood cell count. And if you see little dents or pits in your nails, it could be a sign of psoriasis, a skin condition. So, yeah, pay attention to your nails, folks. They might be trying to tell you something. Chapter 6. The Guinness World Record of Fingernails. All right, let's take a break from the science for a second and talk about something truly astonishing, the longest fingernails ever recorded. Are you ready for this? Over 28 feet long, that's right, 28 feet of fingernails. This incredible feat was achieved by Lee Redmond from the United States. She stopped cutting her nails in 1979 and grew them for almost 30 years. Sadly, she lost her nails in a car accident in 2009, but her record still stands. Imagine the dedication it took to grow and care for those nails. Remember how we talked about nail growth, fluctuating with the seasons? Well, let's dive into that a little deeper. It's true, nails do tend to grow faster in the summer than in the winter. There are a couple of theories about why this happens. One is that increased exposure to sunlight during the summer months might play a role. Sunlight helps our bodies produce vitamin D, which is important for cell growth and repair. Another theory is that it's simply a matter of temperature. Warmer temperatures mean increased blood flow to the extremities, including our fingers, which could lead to faster nail growth. Let's talk about nail biting for a minute. We all know it's a common habit, but did you know that it can actually be harmful to your health? When you bite your nails, you're introducing bacteria from your mouth into the nail bed, which can lead to infections. Not only that, but chronic nail biting can damage the nail bed and surrounding skin, causing deformities and even increasing your risk of developing warts. So, if you're a nail biter, it's definitely something to try to kick for the sake of your health. Have you ever wondered how long it takes for a fingernail to grow back if it's lost or removed? Well, prepare yourself because it's a long process. On average, it takes about 4 to 6 months for a fingernail to fully regrow. That's right, half a year. Toenails take even longer, sometimes up to a year or more. It's kind of amazing to think about our body's ability to regenerate like that, but it definitely takes time and patience. So next time you accidentally slam your finger in a door, just remember, it's going to be a while before that nail is back to normal. Finally, let's talk about that little white half-moon shape at the base of your nail. You know what I'm talking about? That's called the lunula, and it's a totally normal part of nail anatomy. The lunula is actually the visible part of your nail matrix, which is where nail growth begins. It's white because the nail cells in that area are still developing and haven't fully hardened yet. Not everyone's lunulae are equally visible, and sometimes they can even disappear temporarily due to injury or certain health conditions. But for the most part, it's just a cool little quirk of our nail anatomy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about fingernails, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating facts. I hope you learned something new today about those often overlooked parts of our bodies. Who knew there was so much to discover about fingernails? See you next time!